So I don't know if many people realize this, but a few weeks ago, the Supreme Court heard arguments that could end up gutting a key part of the Voting Rights Act. Like in 2025, we're still debating the Voting Rights Act. Like seriously? The problem is that this can help set up fewer Democrat-leaning or black districts ahead of the 2026 midterms. The Louisiana versus Callis case centers on Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act, which prohibits discrimination of voting based on race. And for a while, basically, it was used as a way where majority-minority districts, like let's say your district was half black or more than half black, well, you have fair representation when it comes to having your district drawn up, and you can have fair representation in Congress. And what this did was it prevented state legislatures from drawing districts where the voting power of minorities would be diluted, or it'll also prevent them from packing minorities in fewer districts. See, the problem is in 2020, Louisiana had a problem. They drew up the new map. The problem is that 1/3 of the state is black, but they only end up drawing one congressionally black district. So of course, a group of black voters, they sued, and the state was forced to draw a second congressional black district. But then a group of non-black voters, they sued, saying that they were being discriminated against with this new congressionally drawn map. So with this case being ping-ponged around federal courts, it has finally hit the Supreme Court's desk, where again, as I mentioned, they heard it as recently as 2 weeks ago. Now, of course, this case has drawn national attention, with many prominent Republicans wanting states across the country to withdraw their districts in time for the midterms next year. Now, the stakes are pretty high because if this goes through, Republicans in the House can gain 19 seats, and the Congressional Black Caucus can lose 1/3 of its members. A final decision by the Supreme Court isn't expected on this case until June 2026, so we still have some time. But let me know what you think. Again, the stakes seem to be pretty high, so we'll see how this all plays out.